Good morning, guys. We are back with another watch along. We have UFC 292 at Beantown in Boston at the TD, home of the Boston Celtics, obviously, and it's headlined by two title fights. In the co-main event, we'll have Zhang for the strawweight title stint, taking on Amanda Lemos, and then obviously we have the headliners Sugar Sean O'Malley taking on the bantamweight goat Aljamain Sterling, the Funk Master. Plus we have Cheeto versus Munoz as the main card curtain jerker. It's a fantastic card, and I can't wait to get into it straight away. You sleepy or not? Thought I'd be sleepy, Gaurav, but I'm all right actually. Thought I would be sleepy, but I'm okay. We'll find out, I guess. I don't think Sean O'Malley's gonna do it really. Oof, that was a nasty knockout. Oh wow, she choked someone to sleep. There we go, we're off. Oh my god, Denzel Washington still doing Equalizer movies? Good for him. Like the quality today. don't know how Joe Rogan was full black, man. Dude, Daniel Cormier is becoming looking so heavy. Excuse me. Take your back. It's a wrap. Oh God. Good morning. He's had some nasty knockouts, man. Look what he did to Eddie Vineland. What happened in the Chris Weidman fight? Oh wow. Ratavaras beat Weidman by decision. Very interesting. Hey Malin, good morning. Good morning everyone. Good morning. How interesting. So Mount is trending on X. Hoyland is trending on X. Don't think Mount should get any of the blame. Hello. I don't think Mount should get any of the blame that's been going on. I think everyone is responsible for our loss yesterday. Oof, don't know what happened there. Here we go. Let's go. Marlon Vera, Pedro Munoz. Let's go. And look at the tattoos on Marlon Vera's head. Here we go. Start off now. There we go. And the action begins officially. Talking's done. It's time to throw some hands now. Most leg kicks in UFC bantamweight history. 350 leg kicks. Oh, that's a lot of leg kicks. There we go. Chito Vera is coming off without his shirt. He's looking very relaxed today, Marlon Vera. Marlon needs this win, man. Marlon needs this win. Vera to win by TKO plus 400. Vera to win by decision plus 110. So fun fact, guys, neither of these guys have actually been finished in the UFC. So that's going to be an interesting one. Plus 400 for Cheeto Vera to get the finish. There we go. Oh my god, look at Bruce Buffer's suit. Damn. Nice suit. Who you guys got? Who you guys got? Let's do a poll. Here we go. Ooh. Straight leg kick off the bat. Pedro Munoz. Another outside then inside leg. Inside then outside leg. Ooh. Clash of shins. Ooh. Ooh. Another jab by Vera. Gotta watch out for the leg kicks, man. Pedro Munoz firing the leg kicks out already. Seven jab. Ooh. Spinning hook kick to the body. partially blocked by Vera as he backs up and spins out of range. Oh, Pedro Munoz whipping the leg kicks, man. Deep kick to the body. Pedro Munoz responds in kind. Oliveira slowly stalking, cutting off the cage, trying to push him into the corner. Another deep kick by Pedro Munoz. Oh, ooh. Leg kick by Marlon Vera was repeated by back-to-back leg kicks by Pedro Munoz on the outside. Ooh, fixed jab goes low. Great stuff there by Pedro Munoz. I mean, by Marlon Vera on the Munoz takedown. Oh my god, they're whipping each other in the leg. Ooh, steps in, pulls him down, eats a knee straight. Pedro Munoz does. Comes back to the center of the octagon again. Oh, looping left hook by Munoz. I think he didn't get him at all though, unfortunately. Oliveira doing just enough to stay out of the range. Oh, another power jab by 1-2 by Marlon Vera. Oh, he's like touching him up now. He's touching him up to the face. Oh, lovely left hand from Munoz. Oh, another left hand for Munoz. So it's only the first round. Oh, step and left hook. Munoz. Oh, Superman jab by Marlon Vera, but blocked by Munoz. Munoz's nose is busted already a little bit. Ooh, big hook. Munoz's nose looks like he has like a little scratch, kind of. Think Munoz won that first round. Oh, second round is about to start. I think the first round Pedro Munoz took for sure. Ooh, trading hands for a deep kick, but Marlon Vera does check it. Ooh, Marlon Vera just staying out of the range, man. Love it. Ooh, tried a deep kick to the face, front kick. Okay, goes around. Partially blocked head kick by Marlon Vera. Ooh, ooh, they're throwing hands now. They're getting too comfortable, yeah. Are you streaming all day, bro? Whenever I open YouTube, you're live or busy. Yeah. No, no, I was always gonna do it. It's a big UFC card, Anupam, and then I'm doing the Chelsea West Ham match. It just the scheduling was just done in such a way, man. The Man City Newcastle game was a very odd time here in India, so it just worked out that way. Unfortunately for me. Can't believe Denzel Washington still is doing Equalizer movies. Apparently, it's the last one. Ooh, ooh. Munoz is spins. Oh wow, the trading. I mean, Marlon Vera is gonna have to do something in this round, man. Drop him or something. Circling. They're standing in range, man. They're standing in boxing range of each other. Pedro Munoz has no interest in taking him down. Ooh, lovely step into the hook to the body. Overhand right come off over the top. Couldn't complete the combo though. It's getting really crazy. Ooh, step in 1-2 by wild hooks by Pedro Munoz. Oh boy. Ooh, lovely leg kick. Wow, they're switching stances almost at the same time. Oh my god, Cheeto's busting up Pedro Munoz's nose. Oh my god, I think Marlon Vera is going to need a knockout. Ooh, steps in with a two-piece to the body. Wow, Barello saying we've been winning this fight. Uh, interesting advice by the coaches. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Ooh, fired a left hand on the counter. Cheeto Vera did. Okay, okay. Cheeto has to pump it up, man. Pumping the jab, pumping the jab. Ooh, where went round two in my card? Interesting. Oh, okay. Vera's turning it on now. Oh, what? For stuff takedown by Vera. Oh my god. Vera still needs to throw more offense, man. Ooh. Oh wow. Oh, body shot there. Ooh, ripped it to the body. Good morning, Putin. Good morning. Good morning. Excited for today's match against West Ham? Oof. Another stiff jab by Marlon Vera. Oh my god. Pedro Munoz's face is starting to look red like a watermelon now. Ooh, lovely left hand right combo follow through. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, they're piling it on. They're piling it on now. Oh my god. Pedro Munoz's face is not looking good. Ooh, crescent kick again. Ooh. Ooh, he's getting. सुबह सुबह UFC देखने का मजा अलग है. Oh, you're a UFC fan, Putin. I didn't know. Well, we do all the big watch-alongs, buddy. So feel free to join. We also do previews from time to time with Sadik Bhai. So feel free to join those as well, man. I like it, dude. If I didn't do back-to-back watch-alongs, I would have been in even a better mood, Putin. But to be honest, I'm actually a little tired, man. I've had like 4 hours of sleep, but can relax after this. Obviously, excited and also scared to face West Ham away. I don't think you'll need to be scared, man. I don't think you need to be scared facing West Ham. I think based on what we go off of Liverpool, I don't think Chelsea should have problems. Like I'll give you an example. When we played Wolves, we were scared to face Spurs, and guess what? Scared in the sense of we didn't think we were going to win. Ooh, spinning hook kick missed. Ooh. Uh, then there's that. You know how we saw Wolves play against us, and you saw what happened when they play Brighton. Man, I mean Brighton and Man City are the only teams to win both the games so far. Um, I don't think we need to be frightened, man. I think it's quite an achievable task, really, based on just the performances of game week one. Of course, you can lose next week like we did this week, but I think if you'll put in that same kind of effort, uh, I think it should be doable. I think it should be very doable, honestly. Yeah, here we go. Let's see. I don't know, man. I think I have a feeling Munoz may have just lost out in the end, which is weird because it looked like he was going to win. But I think a lot of people are giving Vera that first round. I think the third round's definitely Mal and Vera. So let's see. Oh, I think it's going to be a split. Whoa, 30-27. It's a crazy fight. 30-27 though. Marlon Vera's daughter is in the crowd there. Not hardcore fan of UC, but after Khabib left, thoda kam ho gaya dikhna. Dude, listen, believe me when I tell you, uh, even the random UFC cards have a lot of action. Kenzie Derns, yeah. Calvin Cater is there from Boston. Belal Muhammad and Alex Pereira is there. My God, look at Alex Pereira. Alex Pereira has no facial thing at all. Brighton is so strong even after losing key players. Listen, man, De Zerbi looks like he's an absolute wizard. Like let's be really real. He's looking like he's going to get a really good job, man. He's the way he's playing with Brighton, right? We thought Graham Potter, it was impressive what he did with Brighton. I mean, what he's doing with Brighton himself after Brighton sold all their players, like who did really well with under Potter. I mean, what is it? 5-4-1 and 4-1 so far. Like that too, he intertwines whoever's forward. His last game he played João Pedro, he scored. This game he didn't play João Pedro. Still, they scored 4 goals, like 2 assists by Enciso off the bench, 2 goals by March, 2 goals by Mitoma, and 2 assists by Purvis Stupinian. I mean, like Stupinian, Mitoma, I think they're also going to get bought by somebody eventually. Solly March probably not, just because it's not the romantic name, but in Solly March also, like from where to where, he just improved so much under De Zerbi himself, like personally. And if De Zerbi gets Europe, I won't be very surprised, man. I really won't. I won't be surprised if he gets in the Europa League spot straight away this season as well. He might even get a Champions League spot if they maintain this momentum, dude. Because uh, momentum is everything in sports. Yeah. And Brighton have a lot of momentum from last season to this season, man. They've just gone from strength to strength, and they made so much money, dude. Caicedo deals sold, everything, just a lot. Showing Aljamain Sterling walk into the building. It's a nice looking suit. See Ala Kunta in the back. Sean O'Malley coming in. Sorry, what was I saying? Put in. Yeah, I was saying this, man. Just watch UFC, bro. Like, I understand what you're saying, but if you keep watching it, Demon Blackshear taking on Mario Batista. Uh, just keep watching it, dude. You'll enjoy it. And this guy is taking a fight on 7 days' notice. He fought last week. Wow, he's fought 2 fights in 1 week. It's crazy. Actually, UFC fighters motivate me for doing workout. That's great, dude. Um, if you like that, then that's fantastic, because they do some crazy HIIT workouts, man. If you've seen them just randomly work out, they do some crazy moves, man. Crazy workouts. Next fight, we're rolling. That's a very good motivation to have if that's why you watch them put in. That's great. Their fitness and the body frame look so fit and natural. I'll tell you something about them though, Puran. I don't know how much you watch, but they cut a lot of weight before you see those weigh-in photos. They cut a lot of weight the week before their fight. Some of them cut like 10, 15 kilos. Leave UFC if you want to watch something different. Watch MotoGP. No, thank you, dude. No, thank you. I like watching UFC. Uh, but thanks for the suggestion. Yeah, so they lose like 10, 15 pounds every week, the week before the fight, man. It's really to get this shape. You see them, especially if you watch them weigh in, right? They do the weigh in, they do like an official weigh in. They are fully depleted, they're fully worn out. they don't really look like, they look like really ripped people for like 24 hours, dude. Because they put on a lot of weight after they rehydrate back, but they look great still. But that if you see a weigh-in photo, if you see them like getting weighed in for the fight, they are fully dehydrated, and bro, they do damage to their kidneys with all the weight cuts throughout the years because yeah, they just do a lot of damage to their body through the weight cuts. So yeah, but it's a good motivation because they're definitely super fit. After I left watching WWE 2014, 25, watching UFC really feels upgrade. Yeah, I mean it is, dude. It is. It is in many ways. It really depends, right, on what your preferences are. Now that WWE and UFC are owned by the same group of people, there might be a little bit more merging overall, but yeah, it's so risky for them to play with the body. Dude, they do permanent kidney damage, dude. They do permanent kidney damage. Like in another organization called One Championships, an Asian fighter actually died due to a very bad weight cut, and then after he died, they put a full hydration clause in their contracts for the fights, and they forced everyone to fight upper weight class because the person passed away due to a bad weight cut. Can be really bad, dude. Can be really, really bad. But they look great, dude. That is true. They look great. I mean, it's an upgrade from action for sure, dude. But WWE is like storytelling and other things. Like the UFC fighters, not all of them are very good in self promotion, dude. Not That's the problem. A lot of them are not necessarily the best in self promotion, so it can be a little boring sometimes. UFC, to separate yourself from the audience. Yeah, one championship. Yeah, biggest organization in Asia. They can definitely they don't do a good job of promoting themselves, man. That's what I will say, because a lot of them can be lost in the shuffle because they don't allow their personalities to come out because it's fighting. But that is the opposite in WWE. In WWE, you get to see a lot of their personalities there through their performances, through their promos. That is one thing where all the popular UFC fighters who are really good at promoting themselves, they do like a pro wrestling angle, and they become very popular among the people. Because pro wrestling also is very popular in America, so it's great. It works out well actually. This should be a fun fight. One thing I've realized, the UFC fans are almost certainly having a drink when they do this. Here we go. It's about to start. Here we go. Love touch. Fight stance by Batista. As I'm from the Northeast, a lot of my thin friends do MMA and boxing. Their bodies look amazing. Yeah, Purin, I don't know how to pronounce your name, dude. I was trying to read it right, and I was like, oh, I'm going to butcher it if I say it. But yeah, you're from the Northeast. Yeah, man. Listen, and the great thing about a lot of the Northeast people is they have a lovely thin frame. So if you work out with it, you look damn good, man. Their frames are very thin and svelte. So if they start working out, they look fantastic. You're right. That's a good point, actually. Of course, in the Northeast, boxing is obviously also very popular. Ooh, nasty body kick there by Damon Black. Ooh, look at the scramble. Look at the scramble. Great defense by Mario Batista. He did not, with the spinning, did not confuse himself and give up the takedown. They are against Cage now. Oh, Blackshear throwing knees into Bautista's leg. That can't feel good. Where are you from, Pudan? Are you which part of Northeast are you from? Oh, beautiful takedown by Damon Blackshear. Oh, it's a lovely butterfly guard into converts it into a full guard now. That's great. Gains the position again. More defensive position for Bautista. Closing guard. Spins for an armbar. He's trying to get a leg lock. He's actually trying to get up really. Okay. Damon Blackshear with the cradle. Ooh, this is awkward. This is awkward. He has a leg. He has the leg in a very awkward position. That's a great move by Mario Batista to regain standing position here. You're from Tripura, okay. I guess you're in Bangalore now, Pudan, because I've seen you in Ankit Bhai's vlogs. So are you like studying or working in Bangalore, or did you just come for the game that day? Oh, beautiful knees, beautiful knees, lovely tie plum there by Bautista. Oh, they're trading elbows in the plum. Ouch. Great defensive work by Bautista to get back up to the feet though. Blackshear's looking like he's in a weight class above. Ooh, leg kick to Bautista. Ooh, Blackshear fires one straight at it but misses. Go. Left, right. Ooh, eats a punch by Bautista and then drops to the takedown. Oh, he almost got his back there. Batista's got to be careful here. He has got his back, but he's standing up. Batista going 2-on-1. Spins. No, Blackshear's not letting him go yet. Oh, drags him to the ground. Interesting. Drags him to the ground. Sits down. Studying in Bangalore. Okay. Cool, cool. You like Bangalore? I've never been. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The hands locked behind the butt. Trying to take him down. Come on. Ooh, great sprawl. Great sprawl there by Bautista. Oh, Blackshear has a lot. He's imposing his wrestling here. Hi, Rajat. Oh, he dumps him back there. Ooh. Oh, is that a tight guillotine? He has one hook in. Oh, wow. I think this is tight. Oh, I think this is tight. He's got to get the angle of the squeeze though. Oh, he gets out. He gets out. Brilliant. Brilliant move. This is great by Mario Batista here. He's getting back up after, getting taken down constantly. Ooh, bicycle kick. I have a feeling that Blackshear gets that first round. Sorry. Coach is saying, yeah, that was exciting. I'm like, yeah, I guess, dude. A lot of output there in that first round. A lot of output. Swelling on Blackshear's forehead. Blackshear will lose. You think so? Interesting. I thought he actually had that. He got a lot of takedowns in that first round. Oh, next week is gonna be Max Holloway versus Korean Zombie. Kind of still pissed off from the Man United. Yeah, I am too, man. You're from Goa, Mumbai. I'm from Goa, Pudin, but my family, part of my family, my mom's side's from Bombay, my dad's side's from Goa. So yeah, currently I'm in Goa, not too far away from Bangalore. Funny enough. Kind of still, yeah, man. I am too, Rajat. But honestly, if I'm being very honest, there's nothing we can do about it, man. This is the state of affairs with our club. This is the state of affairs with our player and our coach, and it's been like this even from last season. So we have to. We just gotta. We gotta change tactics and see something different, man. He can't use the same lineup again for a third game, dude. Then you don't reward meritorious performances then. And there are players in that team that definitely should be benched. So, and he can't keep playing everyone off position, man. That is just insane. That is a strategy that's not going to work eventually. Do you like Prime? I've never tried Prime actually, Rajat. I don't think it's in India yet. Or I haven't seen it in any of the stores yet. They're slowly rolling it out to different places, Rajat. It's not a worldwide launch. Yeah, I'm planning a South Goa trip since last year. Hopefully October में हो जाए बस. Um, South Goa. Where in South Goa do you want to go, though, Puran? Because depending on what you like doing there, right? South Goa might not be the spot, dude. Are you going alone? Are you going with friends? Do you guys want to go to clubs? Do you want to chill by the beach every day? It really depends because South Goa is significantly quieter than North Goa. And if you guys like want to go party and stuff, like not even like party, but like if you want to go check out what the club culture is here in Goa and all, like it's all in the north. Need to be different. I think play Cass, Bruno, McTominay. Listen, man, I think they gotta go back to Ericsson, Bruno, Cass, because quite honestly, I think Ericsson has more. He's more composed, and he's less likely to run forward and back as much. So there will be a little less of a gap in the middle of the pitch. I think McTominay is more of the same, and McTominay also wants to run forward. That's why I think Amrabat is necessary for us. Because Postecoglou made 2-3 changes. Yeah, I mean, we took forever to make the changes, even, man. That's another thing he does nowadays. I've noticed. You take too long to make the changes now, man. So it's not good for us. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But it's not good for us, man. You got holidays in October, Putin, from college. Enough of clubs and pubs in Bangalore. That's why South Goa. That made 2 days north side. Definitely with friends. One guy from Goa itself. Oh, you have someone who's from Goa in college there. Nice. Good, man. Good. You'll find someone to show you around. If you come north side, maybe I'll come say hi. But bro, I'm telling you, it's different here. But then trust me when I tell you, it's different here. First of all, the clubs don't finish at 11 or 1 or whatever the time is now in Bangalore. In fact, I tried explaining this to someone. The locals don't even show up till 12 o'clock here. Like if they go clubbing, they don't even show up till 12. That's when it starts for the locals here. And they are here till 4, 5, 6 in the morning, depending on which club you go. It's very different over here, Pudin. It's very different over here. It can quite literally take the whole night. But if you're not into that thing, it's kind of boring, yeah. But the energy is very interesting. Just being around so many people, all like drunk and like, in a good mood. It's a very interesting experience. How about for bars and beach clubs? What do you mean? Oh yeah, for bars, see, you can get a bar anywhere in Goa, Rajat. Bars not that difficult to find. Beach clubs will probably be south. There's a lot of nice spots on the beaches in the south side because there's more space and less people there. Ooh, another round done. Come on, Blackshear is doing pretty good for someone who fought 7 days ago, man. Good morning, Parag. Just in time for the big fights. After lockdown, Bangalore clubs and pubs shut down at 12:30 mostly. Also, I'm not so much a party, and also it's okay. Oh, that's great. But I would just recommend it doing once, dude, if you're here. 12:30, dude. I'm telling you, the locals here, they in at least in the north side, they don't show up until 12. If you go before 11, there's barely anyone in the club. I don't party at all, Puran. It's been many years since I've even gone to a club. I don't like it at all, but I do find the energy interesting. It's a very interesting place to be where everyone's just having fun and relaxed, and there's so many people there. It's a very interesting energy. Also, badly want to visit Dudhsagar, bro. Oh, dude, you had to go visit Dudhsagar in the rains, Puran. The waterfall will kind of dries up, man. Especially nowadays. I mean, we have not. It's barely rained here. Yesterday it rained a lot in Goa, but this whole week is barely rained. Like the waterfalls kind of dry up in relativity to the in October in it to now. Now Dudhsagar would be flowing like crazy, dude. Especially in June, July. Now, I mean, by the time you come in October, there'll be a waterfall, but I don't think it'll be as good, dude. It'll pretty much dry. Yes, sure. Like to meet up, bro. Perfect. Watch Formula One. No, I can't do it, Rajat. I can't do it. Someone told me to watch MotoGP. I can watch those guys run around for 70, 75 laps, dude. I can't. I will fall. I'll have no interest in it, unfortunately. Also, I got Pavard and Zhang in FIFA. Okay. Pavard and De Jong. Not Zhang. Okay. Forward pressure by Mario Batista. Knees in the clinch. Knees to the body in the clinch. Ooh, short elbow there by Damon Blackshear. Wow. Batista's forward pressure now. He's got 3 minutes to work to see if he can get something. Ooh, lovely three-piece combo, but mostly blocked. Just watching highlights. Come on, Watchalong and all of for that is too much to ask. Bro, it's not about too much to ask, Purin. It's just I have zero for some reason, man. Honestly, believe we need Frankie De Jong type. Oh, we definitely need a Frankie De Jong type, dude. I just don't think we're going to get one till we get new owners. We are kind of going to have to deal with whatever we have. Uh, it's not what I wouldn't say it's too much to ask, Purin. I would say I would say that you require a lot of concentration to watch something like that because, and especially doing it alone will be very boring because first of all I don't know what's going on, and second of all it's quite repetitive in its purpose, which can get quite tiresome if you're not into that kind of sports. Do they sell Doritos in it? Yeah, they do, Rajat. They do. Instead of Mount, United should have signed Kovacic. I agree, man. Kovacic or Tielemans, something like that. Something more stable, not necessarily very the most attacking midfielder in the middle. Yeah, I agree, man. I don't know what we were thinking here. I honestly don't know. The fact that we didn't go for a striker first is very disappointing in general. I don't know why Eric Ten Hag went to sign Mount first. And I know it's fashionable to trash Mount, but at the end of the day, it's like we should have gone for a striker. If we signed Kovacic, I would have said the same thing. Like at the end of the day, we are playing people out of position, starting from our striker, and it's not good, man. It's very frustrating actually because it's like oh my god, oh there was a twister opportunity there, which would be very ironic because Blackshear won last week's match by twister. Oh my god, Mario Batista just trying to strangle him now. Lavia would have been a good signing for United. Yeah, probably. But we don't have 50 million to spend. Dude, we can't even find 30 million to spend on people at the moment, man. Oh, great final pressure there by Blackshear. Mount is the Glazers signing. I don't know about that, man. I think Eric Ten Hag was interested in him when they fought. Oh, beautiful takedown by Mario Bautista. Um, oh, great finishing the round of Bautista. He definitely won the third round, but has he done enough to win the fight? Is Batista so calm and smart? Blackshear is losing it, but it's interesting. Yeah, I think Blackshear may have won the first two rounds, man. He definitely looked tired. You know what it seemed like. Here's the funny thing, right? The coach at the before the third round ended was like, "You're not tired, right?" He's like, "I'm not tired, sir." I'm like, "Oh, he's tired." The coach is trying to will him on to get through to a third round, and you could clearly tell started off slow. Batista got a nice guillotine attempt there. Interesting to see who wins. Oh, sorry, to answer your question, Rajat, I don't think Mount is a Glazer signing, or he might be, but not to the extent we think he is. Because Eric Ten Hag was interested in Mason Mount when Mason Mount went to Vitesse 7 in the Eredivisie. He saw him there, like I think as a teenager or something. So he was interested in Mason Mount one way or the other. But yes, Caicedo Lavia would have been a good signing at United. Caicedo, you could forget to be just based on the fact that we can't even get 30 for Amrabat. You can forget Caicedo ever coming to us this year. Batista 29 28, 29 28, 30 27, 30 27. That's interesting. All three rounds? Wow, that's interesting. He won all three rounds? Some judge gave him all three rounds. That's insane. New England Patriots defensive end here. Boston Red Sox center fielder, two-time World Series champion. Oh, look, Paul Craig and Joe Lozon's here. Rough font is here. Yeah. Okay. How about play Joel at CDM so he can get clattered by somebody? That would be brilliant. I don't think we have that kind of luck though. Here we go. This is going to be a fun fight. Watch out for this. He's a prospect put in. I didn't understand what Licha did when we scored the second. So Licha was trying to edge it wide swap. Unfortunately, he edged it away from he edged it away from Andre Onana, but not enough to go wide of the post. That's what happened. No need to sack Ten Hag. That's crazy. Oh, it's not about sacking Ten Hag, dude. It's just um, he needs to change, man. He can't be this stubborn, dude. We started off better than last season. We still got 3 points in 2 matches, but that can easily be 3 points in 4 matches, because if we don't do anything against Nottingham Forest, we got to play Arsenal, dude. So we gotta really be careful. Good morning, Nathan. Just woke up. Uh, EDH should try different tactics. Come on, same thing happened with Ole. Sometimes good managers become rigid. That's the reason Tuchel also got sacked. Put in the weird thing about his interviews recently is it's getting a lot like the old manager vibes. He's saying things like these players are good enough, and we want like clinical in the third and in the final third and all. I'm like, yeah, but can we also change the tactics? Can we also change players? Can we also bench players that aren't good enough in the game? It's it's really tough, man. Yeah, Purin, you gotta watch out for this guy, Ian Gary. He has very Conor McGregor vibes. He has very Conor McGregor vibes. You gotta watch him. He's already top 10 at welterweight. He's 13th now. He's gonna be top 10 soon. I think he's gonna dispatch Neil Magni today. She is not good enough to start. He's not. I wouldn't say he's not good enough to start, dude. I feel like he just can't seem to get into the game swap. If that makes sense. Makes sense why Onana didn't react at all. Exactly, dude. But can I tell you something? This is controversial. Still, we need a striker. I'll tell you something. There are times when our defenders for previous seasons have done something similar, and David Dea would at least try and dive. The fact that he didn't dive kind of annoyed me a little bit, Swap, because um it's a reaction thing, right? Like if you can't get to it, you can't get to it. It is what it is. But without even reacting to it, I mean, we're talking about a goalkeeper that was known for his reactions. The fact that he didn't even dive was a little concerning to me, because there are times when, especially when we had Maguire in front of David De Gea and Lindelof, uh, things like that have happened in the past, man. And reflexes is a big thing for goalkeepers. It's quite the game changer, and the fact that he didn't is kind of worrying a little bit. But at the same time, you can give him a pass, because Richa obviously pushed it into the net, made it further, pushed it away further from him. So you can give him a pass, but it would have been nice if he at least dived. That's what I would say. What Bruno and Mount need to do is alternate between 10 and 8 rule, not play as aggressively. That's true. They are too far forward, both of them, at all times. Wow, look at him working the crowd. Anthony was underwhelming today. Defensively, I thought he did really well, though, Rajat. I thought he made a lot of. I think he made a lot of interceptions on more than even normal, I would say. United should play back three with AWB, Varane, and Leacher. And Shaw as wing backs. Then we have too many central midfields, dude. Like I said, man, we should have made some changes this season. We should have tried different formations, something like that. We didn't do anything, man. We gave the first 11 a lot of time off because they, in fairness to them, they played a lot of games because we barely rotated last season. But still, man, I mean, the kids were playing better in preseason than we were, dude. I don't know how is that even possible. I don't know how is that possible, but yeah, Ian Gary looks so confident. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, McGregor vibes. Genuinely McGregor vibes. I remember McGregor had a very big win here against a very young Max Holloway, dude. That was when that happened. It was in Boston, so it should be interesting. He's the most overrated fullback. Vicario did prove his worth yesterday. He was only 20 million. Spurs have done some bargain signings, being sus. Looks like someone's working behind the scenes in jail. Dude, Vicario really cost 20 million from Empoli? We'll have to see if it's worth it or not, man. Too early to tell now. How about give Mabry chances? Yeah, whatever. I think Mabry is going to go on loan actually, Rajat. But yeah, whatever, dude. Like whatever. You gotta punish the people for not giving good performances. When Hoyland gets fit, 5-3-2, Rashford and Hoyland will be amazing. I don't think we're gonna change formation, man. I just don't think we're going to change formation. I'll be honest with you, Putin. Look, we had to concede a second goal and then we brought on two attackers, man. Like, I don't think we're going to change formation, man. I can't see the changing of formation happening, Putin. I hope he proves me wrong, but changing of formation, I think, is just not going to happen, unfortunately for us. Is Postecoglou a weird name? I think Postecoglou is either Turkish or Greek Cypriot. So no, it's not, dude. There's a lot of Turkish and Greek Cypriot immigrants in Australia. So no, it's actually not very weird if you think about it. There's a big, especially I believe his name is Greek. Very, very many Greek people in Australia. A lot of Greek origin people in Australia. Ooh, what the hell was that? Tripped him with a low kick. Jaden at false striker. Yeah, that we gotta do that, dude. We gotta put Rashford back on the wing, man. None of this center forward crap anymore, dude. Can't do that anymore. Ooh. Oh wow. Two really bad leg kicks to Neil Magni. He's fallen on the ground. He's not changing his stance either. Bro, Neil Magny has no calves. Saying he has tiny calves. He has no calves. Oh, he's looking heavy on the front foot already, man. Oh, he's gonna get nuked. Just watch his leg. He's gonna get nuked for sure. Still, he's raw. His long ranges are bad, but plus I rarely see him catch the ball. He kind of parry. Yeah, he did that in Brentford, didn't he? Where it was like an awkward. He parries it back into danger from a cross, like right down the middle of the penalty box. I was like, what is that? He looks very jittery, dude. I guess he's just really nervous. It is an upgrade going from Empoli to Spurs, man. And I don't mean upgrade in the sense of team. I mean upgrade in the sense of playing in front of much more people. It's a much more popular league. He must have felt instant pressure as soon as he signed for Spurs. You know, his social media is probably increased by 20, 30,000. He must have gotten overwhelmed behind the scenes as well. So he needs some time, man. He needs some time. Gary does have McGregor. He does, doesn't he? Look, they're singing the Ole song even. To be fair though, Boston is a very Irish heavy crowd. A lot of Irish people in Boston, historically speaking. Never saw a flexible tactician than Tuchel. He used to change formation in game, which also sometimes changes the result enough. Yeah, man. Ten Hag was known for that, dude. He turned Dusan Tadic from a left winger in Southampton to a centre forward back to a left winger. He made he made Haller go from an absolute dud in West Ham to an absolute baller in Ajax. Think that was a foul. How is he dragging himself against the cage from the using the top of the cage? That can't be legal. What is Keith Peterson doing, the referee? Kane assisting and scoring on Bayern DB. Yes, 4-0, right? I believe. Ooh, left, right. I don't know, man. Neil Magny's left leg is looking like it's getting chopped up. Main target was David Raya. He was playing Vegos as the pressing 10. Never thought Bissouma and Sadio can play so fire. They looked great, dude. And they were over. Oh, beautiful leg kick again, dropped Neil Magny. Dude, Neil Magny has no calves. Oh, that's an absolutely beautiful front kick to the face. Did catch it though in the end. Oh, I think he's destroying his leg, man. He's destroying Neil Magny's leg. Yeah. Oh, body kick. Oh, he's gonna take care of Neil Magny in the next round. He's gonna take care of Neil Magny in the next round for sure. Ah, coffee. Dude, his leg is done. Need to get Frimpong. So, Rajat, we're not going to buy. I have to give you bad news, buddy. Apparently, we are going to sign Van Bissaka also to a new contract, so you can forget about that happening. Prime पीने का मन कर रहा है, but it's so expensive for non-alcoholic. Putin, you're getting Prime in Bangalore. How much does it cost, dude? I haven't seen a bottle of Prime here yet. I've not seen a bottle of Prime here yet. Raja just asked me, is it come to India? And I'm like, no, I haven't seen it in Goa. How much does it cost? Fun fact, Puran, when Gatorade first came out, it was 500 bucks in Goa. 500 bucks. That's when they used to get it straight from America. No making of it here in India. Carries leg kicks is damn. It is. And Neil Magny has no calves. That does not help him. Leg kicks. Oh, body shot partially blocked by Neil Magny's hands. Oh no. Neil Magny's hurt. Neil Magny's hurt. Oh, he's gonna destroy him. What is retain the belt? What do you mean, dude? It's retain the belt. Rai must probably be in Bombay or Delhi. So Putin's in Bangalore, dude. Maybe it's in the big cities right now. Oh, Neil Magny forcing the takedown. Great takedown defense there by Gary though. Good morning. So he's trying to take the back of Ian Gary. He's trying to. My God, Magni has nothing for him, man. Magni is desperately trying to take him to the ground right now. Spins wonderfully. Gilbert Burns very happy about it. It's only available in Bombay, but you can order it online. Oh, okay. How much does it cost, Puddin? I'm so positive after last night's game. Did you see Vinny? No, dude. I went to sleep straight away, or no, because I had to watch this game then. So I had to watch Man City Newcastle when it got done. And then I went straight to bed. Is Prime Good no idea? Was expecting them to play Emerson. That would have been nice, wouldn't it? That would have been nice. Oh, Neil Magny's done. His legs are done. Price to be 18 to 20k? Jeez, no, thank you. Oh, he's smashing his legs. Oh, he's smashing his legs. He's hopping on the leg, man. Oh, another one. Oh, boy. It's good. Better than Monster and Red Bull for sure. Ooh, interesting. Have you tried Flaming Hot Coke? No, I've not. Maybe they arrested him. Maybe they did. Or maybe Ange knew that it was going to be trouble for Emerson, so he decided to rotate the right backs. Oh, he's going to get chopped. He's going to get chopped. Neil Magny. Oh, another one. Ooh, overwhelming him. How about Jolly Ranchers candy? No, I have not tried that, Rajat. Would love to. It's very popular in America, isn't it? It's not in Kolkata, but I'll give it a try. Ooh, just ripping him. Ignore the pain. Good luck with those calves, dude. You can't ignore that with those power with those calves. Doesn't seem very likely to do that. It has caffeine, I heard. I think one of them has caffeine, right? The hard one has caffeine. That's why I said it's too expensive for non-alcoholic beverage. Also, the quantity is so less. Yeah, one of them has caffeine, one of them doesn't, I believe. Arnab. Oh wow, Magni's coming forward. Ooh, Kolkata Knight Riders is your team. Oh, you got another leg kick. I like pound 7 pace and pound. Oh, he's just destroying his left leg, man. Okay, he's gonna whip it. Oh, left hand and then into the leg kick. Oh, ref, you better stop this fight, man. Like he can't even defend himself. Carries. Oh, another leg. Oh, another leg. Oh, another leg kick. Oh, while he's on the ground. Gary's winning. Yeah, no, don't on the Ian Gary. Top ten opponent awaits him. Oh, it's not looking good. This is kind of a statement when people know now that Ange is not just like regular managers. Yeah. Oh, he hits him with the overhand right. Good morning, Nitesh. Good morning. Oh, whipping body kick, man. Oh, he's whipping back into the leg again. Have you watched Open? Oh, another leg kick on the ground. Have you watched Hood on Netflix? No, Rajat. I don't actually have Netflix, funny enough. Oh! Oh! Oh, another head kick. Oh no, he's beating the crap out of him now. Oh no. Oh, dumps him on the ground. Oh. Oh! Elbows. Inside control. Oh, okay. He's trying to get mount. He's trying to get mount. You can see the knee being raised there to prevent Ian Gary from getting mount. Here we go. Going half guard. He's trying to repossession himself by butt scoot. Ian Gary on the other side of half mount now. Oh! Oh! Try a guillotine. What's for breakfast? I just had eggs and toast, dude. I just had eggs and toast. That's it. Quick breakfast. Damn, really have to say Irish and Scottish guys are aggressive, more aggressive than British. They are. They are. They can be, definitely. Carry down. Bro, they just. Oh my god. He just beat the crap out of his leg, dude. Just kept falling down. Nasty, like, look at that. Front kick. Boom. This doesn't happen to Neil Magny, man. Seriously, he's looked very not competitive this match. Magni looks so off. It seems like he's not ready. Gary really need a really proper domination. I have to be honest with you, man. I don't think Neil Magny has been that outclassed over 15 minutes. Great performance. Great performance. We need to play Brahim Diaz more interesting. Gary does look like a young Randy Orton with blonde hair. Messi with the most trophies ever by an individual. Here we go. Here we go. Death Slayers come. They beat Nashville, huh? Longest active unbeaten win streaks in the welterweight division. 6. What if I say that Poro was more like a tactical choice? I agree. I definitely think Poro was a tactical choice. That press too hard to have that aura, Mourinho. We need to play by him. Okay. Spurs bodied United last night. They did, dude. They absolutely did. Get real juice. Tab just here's winning speech. Ethan, why are Arsenal fans celebrating Spurs win? Because they probably don't like Manchester United more than they don't like Spurs. Oh, yeah, Wonderboy Thompson, isn't it? Yeah, I knew it. Steven Wonderboy Thompson call out. What's wrong with this woman? This woman keeps crowding him. This lady is really annoying. She's like, look at him. She's just like standing around them the whole time. Wow. Joe Mazzulla, the Celtics head coach, is there? Mickey Ward, oh my god, from Massachusetts. Jan Shanan's here. Tatiana Suarez is here to watch this fight. The third and fourth ranking strawweights are here. And Michael Chandler is here. Michael Chandler is here. Tatiana Suarez, who I think is going to be the next champion of this division, which this fight is the next fight's going to be taking place in. She's definitely going to be the champion of this division. You can write it down. And Jan Shaunan's there. That's very interesting. Both of them are there. Yeah, Nathan, who would play at right mid? Rodrigo or Brahim? Probably Brahim. Nathan, Messi won the trophy in the MLS. Yeah, the that what is that thing called? The American League Cup or something. Watching Fast and the Furious. Interesting. Have to play well for the. Nathan Lionel Messi has now won more trophies than any other player in the history of the game. 44. I guess he overtook Alves, right? There we go. But have a first championship fight out of two. No way he's doing so good in midfield. Thank God they're finally playing him where he belongs. Bellingham will play. Okay, what is this promo of this movie? Heart of Stone. Oh, it's on Netflix. Heart of Stone. Yeah, I don't want to see Ballon d'Or going to MLS. Yeah, I don't think you have a say in that, Nitish, unfortunately. Just so we're clear, I don't think any of us have a saying in that. As you can see, the number 3 and number 4 fighters of the women's strawweight division are both in attendance. Very interesting to see what happens. That's when Sa goes wide and forward kind of stretches United defenders, leaving Sun unmarked. Oh, sorry. Poro was playing more like a double pivot. Casemiro marked Matters, Bruno marked Basuma, but due to Poro's position, Mount had options to push either Sa or Poro. He chose Poro. Casemiro was overrun in the middle, man. He just was. In a first chance game. Who cares about the MLS? How is it feeling after getting bullied by us? Matthew? How does it feel? Well, considering I knew I was very excited to see Ange play football here, and I saw the Brentford game. I knew it was going to be a tough game no matter what. How does it feel to get bullied by all? It feels like it's a wake up call we needed because we did get really lucky against Wolves. Yeah, and I prefer it but earlier in the season than later in the season. So yeah, that's it really. Wasn't a good feeling. Disappointed with my own team more than being bullied by Spurs. But yeah, that's about it really. Albert is brilliant. Just kidding, I know Matthew, but it's actually a very good question. How do you feel after that match? Mm, yeah, that is how I feel actually. Dallo had to play today. Yeah, he did, dude. Especially with how many crosses we were putting in. Dallo would have really helped that. He can invert to midfield. He can. He actually can invert to midfield. That's a good point. And Aaron Wan Basaka did make that last minute tackle in the halfway line, but he got a little lucky actually. It's a very odd tackle. Said don't believe in this team. Arsenal will thrash us. Listen, man. You saw Wolves look good against us and then got thrashed by Brighton. Anyone can get thrashed by anyone, dude. So that can happen to anybody anyway, Matthew. Doesn't make any difference. Um, we just need to play better, man. We just need to keep improving, keep learning from these things. We got to play Arsenal in 2 weeks. Well, less than 2 weeks now, but yeah. We have to see how they bounce back from in Nottingham Forest game. Nottingham Forest just got their win this week too. So we've got to buck up. I got a question: is Edge retired? What the hell is happening? Why does Mount laugh in every game? Well, some people enjoy their football, dude, even if they lose. Some people are very intense. As Postecoglou's half-time TV lads is Batista. Wouldn't that be hilarious if we did that? That'd be hilarious. Matthew, yeah, true. But if you don't, according to Daniel Levy theorem, you will get your player when you make way out of what player. Yeah. I got a question: is Ed still retired? What the hell's happening? I don't believe he retired the other day. It would have been a good time for him to retire, but I don't think he's done yet. Oilen said to make his Manchester United. Is Edge retired? I don't think so, Matthew. I don't think so. I think he just celebrated his 25th year anniversary. I don't think he's retired. I think he's going to retire at a WrestleMania probably. Will Spain or England win the finals? England's going to win it too. That Wiegman should be a coach of the men's team. I'll tell you what, he should get the England men's job after Southgate takes a walk. 37 games, only one loss. A Euro win and now a World Cup final. That lady should get manager of the year, man. I'm telling you. Well, set to make his Manchester United debut. Probably Rajat. Apparently, he was supposed to at least be with the team for Forest. So let's hope that happens. I don't know if he'll get a start, but let's hope he gets at least 30 minutes, man. Would love that. Would love that. Maybe 45 minutes against Arsenal. Because Ten Hag doesn't normally like to play players in a full game. Prattgate. Here we go. Zhang Wei coming in now. Where do you think Tottenham? I said y'all will get a possibly get a Champions League spot at fifth, Matthew. I already said that. I think fifth or sixth. Based on the first two games, though, it's very possible you could finish even fourth, man. I don't know. Top six is going to be very interesting places this year. Very interesting places. Momentum is everything, man, especially at the beginning of the season. Speaking of momentum, how good is Brighton looking, huh? Insane. Funny how BBB tried to push the narrative that Bellingham's very cocky and mouthy when he's clearly vibing with the team and playing better than he's ever played. The funny thing is they said something similar about Sancho as well, Adnab. So I don't know, man. I don't know. That John Wood. John Wood's in a corner. Interesting. So John Wood's in a corner. Who else is in a corner? Okay. Need a striker. Yeah. We're going to sign Andraba and that's our business. Yeah, that's what I think our business is going to be too, man. I agree. I think it's going to be, I think it's also going to be, I also think it's going to be Amrabat and then we're done. Some people think we might get two save buys, but I think we're only going to get. Matthew, you need a top 5 League Cup optional by hook and crook. Got Hoyland, he'll step up, hopefully. Matthew, there's a strong reason for this. PNL Chokasi is celebrating a toilet cup. Oh god. The Sony Live website is too unstable, is it? Damn, I have Tata Play. It's better than nothing, but then that's all I'll say. Still, we need a striker. Okay, the ladies have made their walk in. Daniel Alien Man. Daniel Luther. Can't really read that one, Purin, but I see what you're saying. In a older fight, she actually has longer hair. I think I think a lot of them cut their hair because it helps them. It's a less of a hindrance on their fighting style. Even actually, Zhang had a long hair for a while. Actually, not gonna lie, people are downgrading United just because of two games. Matthew, I'll be honest with you. I prefer when people do that. I actually prefer when people do that because then it just shows everybody that what I always think a lot of people are, which is extremely reactionary. So in many ways, I actually don't mind being downgraded if I'm going to be honest. You know, it's better to be it's better to perform at a unexpected rate than at an overtly expected rate. So I'm okay with that, man. Some people would feel insulted, but I'm okay with that. They use on the mouth guard, which is God in Portuguese. Got to say though, the style, the hairstyle looks nice and slick. Most of our Deadwood's contract is in 2024, if I'm correct. If so, getting a CL spot will help us pull more better players. Joel Glazer. Uh, in specific, more quality defense. Yeah. Where are the Son haters now? He had a brilliant game. More quality wingers. Man United will still get top four. Don't worry. I'm not worried, Rajat. I actually enjoy when people write us off in general because it's just better for us, man. It's better to perform under the radar. I prefer it at least. Ramsey scored. Damn, who's going next? Swap. We need Mitoma Son success. Oh, we need Matoma as Son successor. Salt and pepper. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, exactly. People change their mind so quick. United started last season was exactly, dude. And this is I actually like it. I'm very happy about this. I hope people write us off even more. The one thing I don't like about what happened yesterday, Purin, is our performances against top six opposition still is terrible. That's probably the only thing I don't like. Was Mount crying? Yes, no, dude. In fact, he was smiling here and there. We go. The first round has started. 25 seconds underway. Ooh, like a repeat of the last match. Leg kick gets swept. Oh, this is a very uncomfortable looking position. Jesus, this is a very uncomfortable. She's folding her in half right now. And she's kind of sitting on her to create pressure. Ooh, ooh. Great wrestling there by Wiley Zhang. Moves into side control. Fantastic positioning by Wiley Zhang. Onana had more complete passes than Mount. Tottenham and history consists of people underestimating us. It can be nice sometimes, man. Suddenly, people start putting Chelsea in top four and United out. Yeah, I actually think Chelsea is going to finish top four pre-season. So, guess who is the La Liga top scorer now? Jude Bellingham. That Onana pass to Father Garnacho. Yeah, man, he should have passed it to Rashford instead of Anthony. That could have been an opportunity for us. Kamavinga? Bellingham. Imagine if they did like an IPL thing, right, where the top scorer of the league gets like an orange stripe on the shirt. Wouldn't that be fun? See how many people get an orange stripe every week. There we go. Look at the pressure from half guard by Zhang Weili. Lot of pressure there. Clamp down the right leg of Amanda Lemos. He's just overwhelming her right now. Great defense to avoid the strikes by Zhang at the moment as well. Ooh, short elbows. Ooh, another short elbow. Oh, she's getting pummeled. Oh, 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 she needs to get up and she needs to get up bad. Oh, she gets dumped again. Oh, this is not good. Oh, look at that choke. No way. Anaconda choke. Oh my god. Das choke. Oh no. Look at this crazy pressure. Oh my god, that was a crazy transition by Amanda Lemos. Oh my god, she's still holding on. Oh, she loses it. Oh no, she gets back take. Oh no, now she's beating the crap out of from back mount. Oh my god, help me. Oh. Oh, she flattened her out again. Oh, she spins. Oh, she spins. Oh no, this is might be worse. She spins into half guard. That's a little bit better. She's got a holder though. Oh my god, what a grip! What a grip by Amanda Lemos, man. What opportunity over there. Crazy. An orange armband. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh, sure, Betty. Okay, man. What a counter for the neck. Oh, seriously, dude. What a beautiful back take. Forced her hands to break. Hey, do you remember what happened last time when Tottenham scored 2 versus United? No, what happened? Zhang is tough. Lemos is good in locking. Yeah, she's really good jiu-jitsu. She's put a couple of people to sleep already in the UFC. 10-second warning. Oh my god, she's doing the choke thing again. She's looks like she was trying to do an RKO. Bro, what is that? That's. Oh my god, Lemos is a dog, dude. This is going to be a fun fight. It's going to be an absolutely fun fight if people fight like this. Get Limka thumbs up. CR7 hat trick, bro. Oh, okay, that's what you meant. Yeah, that did happen, didn't it? So she got dropped by getting kicked in the thigh. I want to see this choke thing, man. When did this choke thing happen? Okay, she gets the. Okay, so that's insane how she got that dash choke from inside the guard. Inverted dash choke. Top fight. I think O'Malley will get a TKO even though he's under. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think Aljo is gonna take him down quick. So let's go to hat trick. Yeah. That era came to an end, I guess. Hey, listen, man. He's winless in 2 games too. Okay, we have 3 points. Al Nasser have zero. Okay, it doesn't work that way. Friday's last match will be WrestleMania. Then give me the rattlesnake. What's the vibe? Oh, that would be fun. Going to the wire. I don't know if it'll go to the wire, Rajat, but it's definitely going to be a dogfight till it lasts. So Weili Zhang definitely won the first one. Vinny Jr., I hope my partnership with Jude is as good as it was with Kareem. As he called former captain of Inter Miami to lift the trophy. How can anyone hate this guy? Uh, I think it's the people who hate Ronaldo that like Messi are the ones that normally get the hate. Ooh, lovely trip. Lovely, beautiful body lock takedown there by Zhang Weili. Ronaldo didn't play the first game though. He didn't? Seriously, they have the best front three in the Saudi league, dude. How are they losing games? Ronaldo played his second match. Yeah, he did. CR7 with brace against Al Hilal. Oh, that wasn't a league game, Rajat. That was that Arab Leagues Cup match, I think. Something like that. Zhang is out muscling her. Yeah, well, Zhang's going to out muscle everybody except Tatiana Suarez in this division. Saudi's unpredictable. What the hell are people saying? Bro, listen, man. Otavio went yesterday to Al Nasser. I don't know why they'd bring another winger when they already have Mane and Ronaldo, but and Talisca. But Ronaldo's going to win another cup. Not at the rate they are going at the moment, dude. Not at the rate they're going. Apparently, the Al Nasser defense is not very great. Maybe they should buy Maguire, shore up the defense. Great backspin there. Great backspin there. Oh no! He's taking the back. Oh wow, she's got both hooks in. I think Lemos would do well though because she's good. Her jiu-jitsu is very good. Oh my god, heel kicks to the thigh. Al Nasser needs a defender to be honest. You got Alex Telles, dude. He's awesome. Al Nasser have better squad depth than United. Yeah, I'm starting to realize that's not that difficult, is it? But then starting to not look that difficult to do something like that. Oh, short elbows. Oh, great reversal there by Amanda Lemos. Back up to the feet. That was a wonderful reversal there. That's what you need, man. Zhang really needs someone who's gonna make it a dogfight, dude. Everyone gets used to muscling people around. This dogfight is what's necessary. Zhang really hitting hard. Lemos hard. Only trying to lock. Yeah. Listen, man. If she cinches it and she wins, it'll look like a genius move. Mani for left wing. I haven't watched a single Saudi League game till now. How's that league? Haven't watched it either, Harshal. I'm just seeing the highlights. Apparently, it's going to be one of the top leagues in the world in a couple of years. I think then we'll watch more of it. Cancelo going to Barcelona. Is that true? I've Sony sub. Gonna watch couple of Saudi matches, bro. This league is getting hotter and hotter. The interesting thing is Amanda Lemos doesn't look tired for someone who's been on the bottom for a while. She's looking all right at the moment. I don't understand. When has John Wood become a coach? I thought she was training in Thailand at Bangtao with the Hickman brothers. John Wood is a head coach apparently. Here we go. Expected today or tomorrow for Cancelo. Goodbye. Goodbye. Very goodbye. Third round begins. I think Zhang Weili has taken both rounds so far. Rumors are saying that Saudi League winner might get a chance to qualify in UCL. It shouldn't be a thing put in. Like this is getting ridiculous. You can't call it the European Champions League then. You gotta just call it Champions League. And I just hope Cancelo loan is done. We need a right back ASAP. Oh, it's a loan. Okay. I thought it's a buy. Bro, Barcelona really don't have money, do they? So what people were saying the other day was last year was true, man. Like Barcelona are really struggling for funds. Loan deal, Gundogan free. How much money did you all spend this year in the transfer window? So you all got Gundogan for free. Now you're gonna get Cancelo on loan. Who else did you buy this season? Still, it's a good buy. If you're even getting him on loan, that's great. Got Brozovic for midfield. Won't help Barcelona much. Till now, it's a loan with an option to buy. Oriol Romeo wasn't you paid little money for him though, right? Romeo better than Brozovic. I'll tell you what, dude. Not when he was playing at Southampton. Apparently, he's become a regen of his old self. Uh, you'll have to pay a little for him, right? 3.5 million, yeah. So Oriol Romeo 3.5 free Gundogan and loan with an option to buy Cancelo. So it is true, y'all have been struggling for money. However, y'all have actually ended up getting good players no matter what. If only we had owners like this. Uh, can't do anything about this. Strangling. Romeo won UCL with Chelsea back into, yeah. I think he was a sub though, wasn't he? I mean, for what it was, 2012, for what it was though, Rajat, it's a pretty good market. Loan to buy 3.5 billion and free. Okay, starting to get tired now. Have you seen Romeo in some recent games? I swear he's playing better than Busquets was playing in his last 2 years. That's what I'm saying, dude. I think Oriol Romeo, I think leaving England was actually good for his game because he was obviously not good enough to play in the Premier League. So he had to you know, get some momentum again. And I don't know where he went. Where did he go? He went to Girona or whatever, something like that. Anyway, it was a good move for him, man, because now he's playing for Barcelona. If you make the right moves, you can always get a good move in the future, dude. Instead of worrying about going to a lesser than team. If you play really well, a better team will pick you up from that lesser known team eventually. Oof. Oof. Yes, Lemos is back up. Man, listen, Lemos is a real dog, dude. But he does look like Johnny. Doesn't he? That's clear, bro. As a Barca fan, Bussy is irreplaceable. Oriol is looking decent because of De Jong. We go third round done. It's looking like Bayern will cook this year. Yeah, we say that every year though, then Rajat. They still somehow manage to struggle. I mean, last year they didn't win the cup. They won the league on the last day because Dortmund bottled it. They didn't do really good at Champions League either. They only got the league title last year, didn't they? They lost to Leipzig in the whatever their Super Cup is or whatever it is the other day against Leipzig. They've had for their standards a bad year last year. I'm sure his last 2 years he was interesting. We go 3 rounds in the bag. Tell you what, man, it may not look as competitive, but I think Amanda Lemos is doing a good job, all things considered. Unfortunately, the tempo of these fights have made things a little worse. Amanda Lemos is hanging in there though, man, to her credit. Lemos really has great stamina and endurance. I agree, man. No, they won it because it is listen, Rajat. Dortmund definitely bottled it, man. Come on. Dortmund definitely bottled it. Total strikes 158 for Zhang, 9 for Lemos. Oh my god, she has thrown 9 strikes complete. She has hit Whaley Zhang 9 times after 3 rounds. Oh my god. Goal difference. Well, I mean, yeah, yeah, I guess. Personally, I personally wouldn't say awful. He was below average from standard, but still, Dion got a lot of freedom because of Busi last season. Yeah, look, let's be real. Sergio Busquets was very clearly slowing down over the years. So it's only natural. But I still think the signings were pretty good, all things considered, for Barcelona this transfer window. Free loan to buy and 3.5 million is a good transfer window for a team that is clearly having financial issues. They got a treble winner, they got a Bundesliga winner in Cancelo, and they got Romeo. Pretty good transfer window. De Jong also has a lot of freedom now. He's everywhere. Let's see who wins. Harry Kane curse or Marco Reus curse. Oh my God! Can you imagine that? Can you imagine if Harry Kane loses the league title this year? Oh my God! Then the Harry Kane curse is real, especially if Tottenham somehow wins something this year. Oh my God! Then everyone will be like, "Oh my God, we were cursed by Harry Kane." That would be funny and sad at the same time. Okay, okay. Keep it at striking range, Lemos. It's a better idea for you, even though you can grapple. Just look at Lemos now. Damn, she's amazing. She is, isn't she? She's still, the work rate looks high. She's still looking active. She's been getting beaten on for the last 3 rounds, dude. The other hand, we have money, but our owner doesn't want to spend. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Those are probably the worst kind of sports franchise owners. But in fairness, Matthew, Barcelona did like have to do some serious financial moves to get that money, man. They had to kind of make some financial sacrifices to their own company to make those moves. So those costs were paid earlier, man. You know. We also got Inigo Martinez. Isn't he from Bilbao? Inigo Martinez, who's easily a top 5 centre back in the league if you exclude Barca and Madrid centre backs. Okay. Ooh, Lemos catches her with the left. She did slip, but definitely caught her with the punch as well. I agree, De Jong is everywhere, but the upside with Bussy was despite losing his legs, his IQ was so high that he still was highly press resistant. She's playing like Akshay Kumar in Brothers movie. Ooh! Oh, beautiful takedown by Zhang Weili. Oh, that was a beautiful takedown. Absolutely beautiful takedown. FCB have made the worst signings other than Cancelo. Oh, she's been locked up again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, she broke it. Oh, great composure by Zhang Weili. This inverted dash thing is an interesting move. Kai Havertz, Lukaku, and even Martial is better than Richarlison. Yeah. Richarlison is starting to look like a very, top six is not his level, unfortunately. You know what? Lukaku will maybe fit with this answer. Don't do that to yourself, Matthew. Don't do that to yourself. If you value your hair, do not do that to yourself. He hoodwinked United, then he hoodwinked Chelsea, then he hoodwinked Inter Milan. Don't do that to yourself. You'll regret it. Could have beaten you by 4 goals. On another day, we could have got a penalty and hit the post. Yeah, man. Listen, we just didn't play good enough. It's as simple as that. Lunanen, if you know, you know. Lunanen for at least 87 minutes. Sir, you really aren't watching Oriol Romeo. He doesn't lose balls. He gives beautiful through balls and is very solid defensively. I will say he allowed James Ward-Prowse to have a lot of freedom back in the prime Southampton days. They were a really good combination, James Ward-Prowse and him. Oh, nasty head kick there, man. Lemos is like a zombie, dude. Shit. Oh wow, she's wild swinging. She's swanging, as Derek Lewis likes to say. Okay, I think she's going to be gassing out now. I think she's going to be gassing out. Yeah, she's looking a little gone. She is looking tired now. Finally, look how Juventus fans protest against signing of Lukaku. Yeah, because Lukaku did the shush or whatever to them in the season or something. Bro, I don't even understand. Like, it's not like Juventus are doing great at the moment, considering all their issues as well. But I don't think anyone wants. I think Lukaku is probably the most nuclear asset one can have at the moment, apart from Mbappe, but for very different reasons. I think he's a very nuclear asset at the moment, especially when after he does interviews, then he becomes even more nuclear. Uh, let's see. Did Paris Saint Germain? My God, Paris Saint Germain drew 1-1 with Toulouse. Oh, that's sad. Kylian Mbappe scored a penalty. Oh wow, there were both penalties were given. Wow, that's so sad, man. That is so sad. They can't beat Toulouse without Kylian Mbappe, dude. They're such a shambles of a club, dude. Such a shambles of a club there. How's De Gea still a free agent? Yeah, he has a free agency. You can sign at any time, even after the transfer window, Rajat. So I guess he's just looking at all his options, really. Oh, oh, God, Zhang is like a rocket. Oh, oh, okay, okay. Oh, she's swarming on her. She's swarming on her. Oh, she's going for a heel hook. She's going for a heel hook. Oh, you're having a laugh, dude. If she gets this. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. She's getting pounded on. Oh my god. Zhang Weili's an abs. Oh. This hammer fists are brutal, man. Especially with all that momentum. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's eating a lot of shots now, man. I'm not even making jokes. She's eating a lot of shots. I think he's gonna stop this, isn't he? My God, Lemos is such a dog, yeah. Lukaku rejected 40 million off from Saudi, thinks he deserves at least 90 million. Bro, just, there are some people that should just shut up and just play the game instead of like doing interviews and stuff, like Maguire. Lukaku is one of them. And what a great connection on the punch. I just hope PSG get raised. Someone, look how they can't even beat Toulouse, dude, without Mbappe. And without a penalty, they can't even score. That league is a real joke, dude. Like, that league becomes so much more competitive if there is no PSG. And even with PSG, they're still giving them trouble, man. How many games did Messi save their ass, dude? Literally save their ass from drawing and winning games by a one goal margin. They got so lucky. We played Lens, who finished second behind them by like 5 points. They are going to be the first time in the Champions League ever this year, and even we did well against Lens, dude. Like, with our crap team, and they with Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe could only beat them by 5 points at the end of the season. And believe me, I'm telling you, if Messi wasn't playing last season, they would have lost the league, because Messi in so many games scored the winner or got a draw. It's kind of embarrassing, dude. And the people are saying yesterday, oh, they got Gonzalo Ramos, they got Manuel Ugarte, they have Hakimi and Marquinhos. I'm like, bro, they can't even beat Toulouse. What are you talking about? They were nil-nil at half time, dude. Like, and the only goal they scored was a penalty. The hype is real, man, for the French league. They can only hype one team anyway. Insane. Feeling bad for Lemos. Feeling bad for her, but very appreciative of the effort. Some people would have got overwhelmed and would have just given up, put in under the pressure of Weili Zhang. Especially after all the punching. They would have definitely given up, but she's not giving up. She's there, dude. She's there. Proper dog. Lukaku thinks he's CR7 Zlatan R9. Dude, Zlatan couldn't stand him. You know that? You know that? Like, Zlatan really couldn't stand Lukaku. He used to berate Lukaku a lot. Largest total strike differential in a women's UFC fight. That's not a good stat for the books. I did watching Messi at PSG, it was the worst. I'm going to be honest, dude. Messi kind of sold his soul a little bit there, man. He should have just gone somewhere. He should have gone to Man City. Apparently, they were interested in him. They should have gone to or he should have gone to Man City or something. 22 seconds left. Lemos is back to the field. PSG was probably the last place he should have gone to. Hold on a minute, guys. Hello, hello. 1 minute, 1 minute. Hello. 1 minute, 1 minute. 1 minute. येता 1 minute. Apologize, guys. We got a parcel on a Sunday from Amazon. What just happened to our Minnow killer Marco Asensio? He just loves scoring goals against Minnows, but he's failing in Minnow League. I don't think it's very inspiring playing in that league. Luis Enrique is also a rigid manager. That's why Chelsea didn't appoint him. Kaka will probably end up at Al Ittifaq with. Oh, please don't do that. Why are you? Wait, who's at Al Ittifaq? Oh, Benzema's not there. Doesn't matter. Ethan has the Brock Lesnar voice. Complete domination by Zhang Weili. 288 total strikes to 21. Oh, that's not good. Problem was Man City had just signed Grealish, so it wouldn't have been possible. Yeah, makes sense. I saw something from many sources, not actually. Lukaku has a good chance of being in Madrid on a loan spell. I would love that. I would love that for all the De Gea slander. 288 strikes, damn, proper dominant. Insane, man. Insane. Get Postecoglou jerseys or polos. Oh, and yes, it's almost confirmed that Real Madrid's next manager is Jose Mourinho. Really? Interesting. Interesting interview. That was a crazy. Wait, they will get Xabi, aren't they? Apparently not. Anthony outscored Grealish and Anthony is the flop. Yeah, in the first season they had a good season, yeah. Kaka to Madrid, who says no? I say yes. Lukaku with Real Madrid will be a perfect fit. Perfect fit. Lukaku to Madrid would be epic. Maguire to Madrid would be oh. It would be more epic, wouldn't it? That would be great. All right, final game of the match. Of the fight card. Oh, I got one more watch along today, and then I can go to sleep. That would be nice. We okay. Xavi needs more experience. I'll come on after 2 3 years at least. Madrid is the huge joy. I prefer Nagelsmann before Xavi. It's Corey Sandhagen's, yeah. Oh, look at that Taurus tricep. What about Claudia Gadea is there? I think Xavi didn't Xavi get a win yesterday 3-2. Good match by Leverkusen, I think versus Leipzig. Imagine Rudiger Chouameni Kamavinga binding him with a rope so he cannot come back. Jose saying threw throw him to the sea. Lukaku to be Barcelona would be cool. You know what? Lukaku to Real Madrid or Barcelona would be nice, just for everyone to understand. Just for everyone to understand how pleasurable of an experience it has been for us. You know, just for that reason and that reason alone. It's almost confirmed according to Defense Central that Jose is the next Madrid match. They contacted him July for the post. Oh, so Carlos really going to do that whole what is it? Brazilian national team thing, huh? Interesting. Very interesting. Carlo Ancelotti probably wants to slow down his managerial roles in football anyway now. Not getting any younger. Go to sleep, bro. It's 10. No, no. I mean after the 9 o'clock watch along in the night. I mean, I'm looking forward to going to sleep today. Didn't get much of it. Are you doing a watch along for the Chelsea game? I am, Harshal. I am. Yeah, I don't know what condition I'll be in by that time, but I am. 10 a.m. Yes. He won't leave Roma. It's too early to leave this job. Fake. Well, I think he would leave, dude. I think he wouldn't mind going to Real. I think Jose Mourinho wants to be tested at the highest level at all times, Rajat. What does that mean now? What I mean to say is, I think he would want to play Champions League football just before he's done. So I think he would do it actually. I really do think he would do it. So we go Taito Iwasa taking on Alexander Volkov. Wow, that's the co-main event for US UFC Sydney next month, September 10th. Nice. Lukaku will faint in his first training under Jose. You never know, dude. You never know. He might be motivated to play really well under Jose Mourinho. Hopefully. I don't know what is happening in Orban's situation. Both kind of agree on fee, but Spurs didn't put any official bid for him. Maybe he's just taking a little more time. Never know. So Israel Adesanya, Sean Strickland is the title fight next month. Tai Tuivasa, Volkov, Kai Kara France versus Manel Cap, Justin Taffa versus Austin Lane. They're rematching that. It ended due to an eye poke. And Tyson Pedro versus Anton Turcal. Yes, Tyson Pedro and Tai Tuivasa on the same card. Lovely. Lovely. Tyson Pedro needs to get back to it now. He's missed a lot of fighting. Who cares about Chelsea with no striker and no clinicality? Well, as long as they win, who cares how they win, dude? You know what I mean? Raja, see his interview in recent time. He mentioned clearly about his desire coming back. He said, "Me and Ancelotti, people thought we were finished in Napoli and Roma. Look at him." Yeah, I think he just wants to. I think he would take any Champions League team related job, dude. Because I think he still want to challenge himself at the top level still. Join you for the Chelsea game. Got to go now. Yeah, yeah. Shall take time. Take your time. No problem. No problem. It's been a long stream again today. I'll see you later. Perfect. Thanks for joining. Italian Serie A is the level Mourinho is currently at. LOL. Maybe so, dude. Maybe so. But with limited funds and not the best team in the world, he's done pretty well, man. So you never know. So yesterday, Ibrahim would have gone to the dressing room number. Hoselu's. Mhm. La Liga is the fourth league in top five leagues now. Is it? Interesting. They're prioritizing outgoings. We can't remove our deadwoods. That's been our problem. Yes, that's been our problem too. Here we go. One more fight left. All right. Man, this was 6 years ago. Sean O'Malley was 22 years old. God, he has some random tattoos, doesn't he? Snoop Dogg going crazy in the background. We will not get all our targets, yeah. Sucks when that happens. Why is Postecoglou looking like Ronald McDonald? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why is he looking like that? Does he? Didn't notice that. The Sterling guy looks like Raheem Sterling's brother. Yeah, but better finishing ability. Better finishing ability. Funny enough, they're actually both from Jamaica. I don't know if you know this, but I believe Sterling has a Jamaican ancestry. Oh, God, Aljamain, dude. If Aljamain wins this, he goes down as the best UFC bantamweight in history. Um, I think he's gonna strangle him, man. I'm not even joking. I think he's gonna strangle him. I'll be very surprised if Sean O'Malley makes this look easy. Genuinely. I just think the styles are so different. Oh, look at that knockout of Eddie Wineland. Flattened him with a straight right. so random these tattoos are, man. That's true, man. He really did take on Henry Cejudo a lot. My man Hosulu was flying to receive everyone's passes. If it track bicycle, Scorpion kicks in other passes. Brahim took the ball from right back and triple pass five guys to give, give a pass to Hosulu. That's his game, dude. That's his game. He likes spectaculars. Yeah, Sterling is Jamaican. That's why he can sprint fast. In his Liverpool and Man City days. Oh, you know what, dude? Pep really improved him, but, but clearly not enough. Pep really improved him, dude. Like he was so terrible. I remember that setter from like four yards away. He hits it above the post. Like his finishing used to be comical almost, and really improved him. And then I don't know what happened to him, man. He just stopped improving over time. Here we go, the walk ups. Let's go. Last fight of the card. Superstar. That's a nice song. He's coming out to a nice song. Oh, this is a good hype song to come out to, especially if he wins. Oh, full pink hair. Barbie themed, apparently. He's looking zoned in, man. That's always good. Believe in Lukaku will score a lot in Man City team. Listen, man. That's a good point. That's a good point. I think the way Man City play with the overwhelming overloads and the constant fluidity of the game, back and forth at very difficult angles, you're probably most people's probably going to do really well in that Man City team. Uh, yeah, O'Malley's Barbenheimer. Barbenheimer. Dude, can you believe people actually try to watch those movies back to back? Like Oppenheimer is like a 3.5 hour movie and Barbie's like a 2.5 hour movie, and people were like trying to watch both match movies together. That's insane, dude. Oh, he's looking very zoned in though. It's gonna be interesting. You know, the one thing I liked about Lukaku is when he spoke about his grandfather and he teared up. I was like, finally we are getting real. Because anything football related, you ask him, no, he's absolutely unbearable, dude. Just thinking about it because we are talking about Lukaku this whole time. I was like, that's when I felt really sad for talking crap about him. Then again, he starts talking, does mad things again, and then you're like, yeah, there's no off button on this gentleman. Kudos to Indian audience. Oppenheimer, best Barbie only in India. Beat Barbie only. Oh, is that true? I think a lot of Indian people did prefer Oppenheimer. Dude, it's all about attention span put in. I'll be honest with you. Like, I watched Wakanda Forever, and I loved the first Black Panther movie, and I understood what the second Black Panther movie was about because of, the passing away of the guy. So I knew what it was going to be, so I understood it. But everybody I went with were very disappointed in Black Panther Wakanda Forever. And I was trying to explain to them, listen, man, they got to kind of rewrite the whole franchise. You don't get it. We're talking about 10 years of work down the drain. Like, because there's always a 2, 3, and a 4 for these movies. We're talking about the next 4, 5 years completely gets turned on its head. And I was trying to explain it to them. They were like, yeah, but still, man, they could have put in more action. They could have made less story. I'm like, they're trying to tie up loose ends and they're trying to create new ends from it. It was just difficult to explain to people, man. Aljamain Sterling coming out. Oh, the gold lights are come out. Some random guy grooving in the audience there. To be honest, Phase 4 is really disappointing. Only Loki's impressive. You know what was really sad, Putin? The Eternals. I just found it very underwhelming. Hopefully, the next versions of it is good. Look at the booze. Look at the booze. You can hear it, man. Look. He's really soaking it in. Wow, he's really, really relaxed, dude. Mattis was seen walking in protective shoes, and some people saw him with crutches after the game. Had a rough game, huh? Even Bruno got shinned so bad as his shin started bleeding, dude. Don't know what happened there. The match at sometimes was getting really physical, dude. Injury? Probably precautionary, dude. Bruno had a similar thing last season where he was walking in a boot. How come Rashford is so wank this year? Listen, dude. I'm going to be honest, man. We have played way too many games. There's not been enough of a turnaround of rest. It's uh, it's just rough, man. It's just rough. It's just rough. The last 2 years have been non-stop football, man. We have Longo, Serra, Merab, Ala Quinta. I don't know who that fifth guy is, but never seen them before. But yes, old Serra Longo teams here. This is great. My God, look at Matt Serra jumping around in the back. He's looking very relaxed, man. Forget Eternals. What about Love and Thunder? You know what, dude? I'm telling you, I'm more than happy to say it has not been great, but Jesus, dude, the Eternals was boring as hell for me, man. Like I have to say, I actually enjoyed She-Hulk because I understood the spin they were trying to go for. The thing is, everyone puts all these Marvel comics in a box. So they expect it to be a certain way, and when they're not that way, they get very underwhelmed. I thought She-Hulk was very funny, and I think that was what they were going for. They were going for some kind of humorous take because she's going to be like the Spider-Man ish of the whatever the new Avengers ish movie, because just based on how that whatever you want to call the show is, uh, I feel that's what she's going to be. She's going to be like the Tom Holland style, lots of humor, even though she's a superhero kind of thing. And people were just not happy about it. And I was like, I think this is brilliant, man. I think it's something different. I think Tatiana Maslany is a very good actress. She acted in that crazy show that they used to show on Z Cafe. I totally forgot. It's like a clone related show. I totally forgot what it was. She was really good in it. Oh wow, they're standing in the middle here. Look at this. Oh, what's going on here? Look at the heat. Look at the heat. Oh, wow. He's asking them, the referee is asking them to separate. Oof. Addison's injured, confirmed in PL app. Damn, I was just gonna buy get a Spurs player, man. I'm gonna have to figure out some stuff, man. Tripling up on United is not probably a good move anymore. I have to figure out what to do. To really figure out, I have to watch how Arsenal play and see if that's the move, dude. 'Cause right now I believe I only have, if I'm not mistaken, I only have one Arsenal player. I only have Saka, so might have to double up on Arsenal moving forward. There's still no news from our top sources. Let's see. Interesting. I regret watching Eternals in IMAX. It wasn't worth it. Oh, you watched it in IMAX? Yeah, definitely not worth it. No, he's not injured. Okay, hope it's that precautionary boot. The same thing happened last season with Bruno, dude. So that's the precautionary boots. Believe it or not, actually a good thing. So yeah, here we go. Here we go. It's about to start. I like this recently new thing the UFC does where they dim out the lights. Aljamain Sterling's 34 years old. Wow, that's insane. Sugar Show, this is it. That's what Theo Vaughn is saying, comedian. When Thunder holds the most expensive IMAX tickets even more than Endgame. Is that true? Oh, that's insane. How much did you pay, dude? I don't even know. We don't have IMAX in Goa, so I don't really know what that is. How much is going for? Here we go. He didn't even let the referee say if you want to touch gloves, good luck. They touched gloves and they went back. Here we go. If they had Harry Kane playing, we would lose about 4-5 nil. That, you know what? Probably very true. Here we go. First round up. Here we go. Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow. O'Malley, lot of movement. Yes, I paid 770 for Endgame, 870 for Love and Thunder. Oh, oh no. Rip. Rip. Oh no. That's uh this is why I prefer TV shows over movies. Get gift or burn, that's it. Steam will cook if he comes. Oh, look how loud the crowd is, man. Oh, look at this. Aljamain Sterling circling. He's kind of drawing O'Malley in so he can die for a takedown, I'm very sure. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh my god, they're saying FU Aljo in the chat. I mean, in the crowd. Man, that's so nasty, dude. They're saying FU Aljo. Unbelievable. Ooh, stiff jab there. Okay, come on, Aljo. After Love and Thunder, I have not watched single Marvel movie theaters. Even Avatar 2 was 7:30. Dude, Avatar 2 was also like 3.5 hours, man. I mean, I don't know how people can sit there in a theater for that long, dude. That's so long. I haven't watched it yet actually, but I have Hotstar. I think you can watch it on Hotstar, so might do that. Leg kick, partially blocked by O'Malley. Very tentative first round so far. Ooh, ooh, very tentative first round. Oh, another low leg kick by Aljo. Oh, very tentative, man. First round, very tentative first round. I'm gonna say Aljamain Sterling gets it, but not by much. Ooh, lunging side kick by Sterling, completely missed though. Ooh, spinning kick missed by O'Malley. What is this? This is insane. During Oppenheimer, audience was so impressively focused in theater. Apparently, put in that I've not seen that movie either, but I am going to go. I'm going to watch it. Um, apparently, you have to really pay attention to it because it's quite intense and quite intricate. So yeah, man, awesome if they were focused that way. I think it's good. I think Kane's departure could be a blessing for us. Interesting. First round is not impressive. Still Zhang and Lemos match was best so far. Oh my god, I'm so exhausted right now. Good honest coaching by Sarah Longo for Aljamain Sterling. Come on, Aljo. I think Aljamain Sterling wins that first round. There we go, straight in for a takedown. Oh, single leg. Ooh. Oh, he drops Aljamain Sterling. Oh, hammer fist. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, he's busted up Aljamain Sterling over the eye. Oh, he's struggling. He's still in it a little bit. What's going on here? Sugar Sean O'Malley. Unbelievable. Whoa, what had just happened there, man? He lunged forward too many times. Insane, man. Oh, look at that guy. Steve will do it. What did I say? Yeah, Parag, you called it, man. I mean, I don't know what happened. Aljamain Sterling still sitting on the ground there on one knee. O'Malley, come on, come on. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Wow. Bro, every single time you see a UFC match, things like this can happen. That was such an intense first round, man. And for it to end that way, told you O'Malley TKO. Yeah, you did, man. Let's see. Oh, oh, and he hit head first onto the mat, even. The stoppage could have been maybe a little early, but look at this. Look at that. Just out of reach, and then boom, pops the right cross. Ah, bro, that first round was so intense too. Look at that. Look at. I mean, he was moving, man. I feel like the stoppage came at the wrong time, though. Scary, yaar. I can't see blood. Sterling rushed in. Yeah, he did rush. I do you think the stoppage was fair though, Para? Because he was turning, he was on his knees, he was getting ready to move a little bit more. I don't know, man. But he definitely got him clean. There's no doubt about that. As you can see, he's hugging Augusto Tanquinho Mendes, who used to be a UFC bantamweight as well, and he was there. He was there. He was ranked. He's Sean O'Malley's jiu-jitsu coach. No, felt fair to me. Really, you don't think at that time when he stopped it, when he was on his knees, he would have moved a little bit? Definitely smashed him though in the face. No doubt about that. That was look at this guy with the look at these white people, dude. What are they wearing? Well, the Boston like the Irish clearly today. Wow. Yeah, Belal Muhammad says it best. Wow. Dude, he face plants too, man. Ah. One, the right hand, man. Oh wow, Kevin Durant tweeted. Interesting. See this, look at this, man. See, I don't know, man. He was moving around. Oh, he wants the rematch with Cheeto Vera. Oh boy. Piquito Messi. Oh god. Maybe he could move a little, but he already took enough. That's his. I agree, man. He did take a lot. Definitely took a lot. Oh, look at that cut on his head. Oh, very classy response. Very, very humbling interview by Aljamain Sterling there. Um, Very good. Sean O'Malley calls out Cheeto Vera. Very interesting because I think Mirab should get the next shot because Sandhagen's out for 6 months at least. But he wants that Cheeto Vera. He wants that Cheeto Vera. He wants that Cheeto Vera rematch again, man. So you know what? It was kind of like a McGregor Aldo, wasn't it? But he did it with the right hand instead of the left. Don't really know what to say, man. Rematch? I mean, O'Malley called out Cheeto Vera, dude. He wants a rematch because that's his only loss, technically. Uh, he wants that rematch because Munoz took the no contest and then Sean O'Malley got lost to Cheeto, so he wants a rematch. Uh, I think Mirab should get the match to Parag because Sandhagen's ranked above all of them. I think Sandhagen should get the rematch, but he's torn his tricep. He'll be out for 6 months. So, and Mirab should be the next in line, man. Because Mirab then beat Peter Yan after Sandhagen did. And I think Mirab beat Peter Yan in a much more devastating fashion, to be fair. I think it should be Mirab, dude. I don't really know what's going on here. What's next for Sterling? I think Sterling is gonna fight again. It's that thing, right, where Sandhagen's out, so maybe Sterling fights Cheeto. Fights Cheeto, and Sterling fights Cheeto, and I think maybe Aljo fights Cheeto, and I think Mirab fights O'Malley. Or they run it back and then they put Cheeto versus Mirab as the next number one contender. Sandhagen's going to be out for 6 months. December is in about 4 months. Plus, he's going to take at least another month to recover. So, to get not sorry, he's going to take at least another 2 months to get back in shape. So, if they don't do the rematch, they should do Cheeto and Sterling and Marab and O'Malley. And I'm telling you, man, Marab with the gas tank and the wrestling, it's going to be a tough opposition for O'Malley for sure. Let's see what happens. Oh, look, Cheeto Vera. Cheeto Vera with the money back signs on X. Oh, wow. Cheeto Vera is very excited. He's been called out himself. Okay, so what do we have? We have Gan versus Spivak in France, September 2nd. Yes, love to see it. You have Holloway versus Korean Zombie next week at Singapore. Oh, the time differences are going to be great for me, I think. Oh, these next two cards are actually going to be very good time differences for me. I think I can watch both of them. Adesanya and Strickland at Sydney, that time difference, I don't think is going to be good for me. And Grasso versus Shevchenko too at Las Vegas. All right. Looks like we're going to do some UFC watch alongs this month. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. In the meantime, guys, I'm off. It's been a long 12 hours for me. I think in the last 12 and a half hours, I've done 3 streams. So I'm off to probably drink some more coffee and stay up. Chelsea versus West Ham's the next one, guys. I will see you then. In the meantime, thank you for joining me as always. And on the road to 1000, ever inching ever so closely to it. Thank you for the support so far. And I will see you later on. I think it's 9 o'clock the game. The game's at 9. I'll see you like 5 minutes before the game. Yeah. I'll see you then, guys. Thank you for supporting as always. And we're getting very close to that first landmark. Waiting for Oliveira Markachev. Oh, that would be great. Anyway, guys, my mom seems to be very happy O'Malley won. I can hear her scream in the background. Anyway, um, I will see you at 9 o'clock, guys. Take care. Enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy the weekend, and we'll cap it off with a little football, shall we? Take care and